Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Friday, December 28th, 2018 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi and our energy mantra for today is I authorize my energy to the healing flow. And today we definitely have a strong emphasis on healing, but there's also a little bit of an emphasis on finding our balance within the healing. And I really feel like that balance that we need to work with comes through the cards. So let's start with the healing aspect. We have the moon finishing up in Virgo, and as the moon finishes up in Virgo, it brings its focus, its attention, its feeling power to Mars and Chiron. So Mars and Chiron are coming together today in Pisces. I spoke about that earlier this week. So Mars brings the action-oriented energy. It also can bring passion, and it also can bring frustration. Good to notice where you're at in regards to the Mars energy. Chiron. Chiron is the wounded healer. We all have wounds within us. We all have a healer archetype within us that, is healer, heal thyself energy. So you may be feeling frustration around your healing, around your physical self, even around your spiritual connection, as this is in the sign of Pisces. You may be feeling passionate about it. You may have some of the wounds surfacing. There may be some karmic energies that you are currently moving through and healing. Whatever the case, the moon in Virgo connecting is reminding us to bring this into the physical. And one of the messages that I'm getting so strong, these cards work all so well together, is to get beyond the illusion. I feel like in every situation in our lives, whether it's 1% or 100% or 99%, because I think it's never exactly 100, we all have to take some level of responsibility in the process. So for instance, even if you're healing ancestral karmic stuff that you're like, I had no part in that, I really believe on some soul level, or like, okay, I'm going to do that. For instance, I don't really want to go there. Fine, it's coming up. I have such a strong affinity for Native American culture. I had memories as a child of past life Native American, being a past life Native American. When I read about the Trail of Tears, I bawled for days and could not get past all these images that were flashing through my head. I had no idea what was going on at the time. Now, what's interesting is that in my physical family line, way back and, over a little bit, but in my physical family line is General Custer's lineage, which he tried to take out Native American people. So I feel like in the past, I have been the Native American person who has gone through that experience. And yet in this life, I feel like I'm also bringing healing by being in this family line. So, was that my responsibility? General Custer saying no, but there is some part of my soul that's like, let me take this on. And so I acknowledge that and I authorize my energy into it. So it's taking that level of responsibility, getting beyond the illusion that something's happening to you. These things, these healings, even this wounding is happening for you. We have to get past the illusion of the projection and the clinging to the past and really tune in and have the courage to tune in, to show up. Okay, where is my role in this? And how can I step up into this to bring healing? That's that Mars energy, getting passionate about healing what is up for you at this time, being passionate about taking your power back, which is what the responsibility is, in and through this energy. And then passionately, rather than frustration, like, I have to do this thing, passionately embracing whatever the action steps are in this. So we have to find the balance, the balance in getting past any of those illusions or projections that we may carry, other people's projections and thoughts on these things, so that we can fully step up into this potential healing flow. And like I said, I love that the moon in Virgo is bringing its peace to this, because the moon in Virgo brings it to the physical. And the moon in Virgo make you feel it in through your body. A lot of my past life stuff I have physically experienced and felt in through my body, which definitely can make it much more real, much less of an illusion, and give me the passion and strength. This is the strength card in traditional tarot, to step up. Moon shifting into Libra. Libra moon likes to bring the balance and harmony. The moon is shifting at 12:23 p.m. Pacific time. So remember, as the moon shifts, sometimes we feel that void moon. We can go energetically, you might have a little downturn in energy. Hopefully with the moon shifting into Libra, we'll be full speed ahead. And again, I feel like this is also, don't worry about what you're projecting at this time. Really show up for yourself, turning in, having the courage to be present for yourself with whatever's coming up. You don't have to make it look perfect. The other connection, and I think this works really well with these energies too, is Venus. Venus in Scorpio connecting to Pluto. Pluto, which rules the energy of Scorpio. So this is a transformational connection. It's a nurturing connection at 20 degrees. I think that there's an element of worth. Whatever wounds you're working through, be sure to nurture yourself and don't be down on yourself for whatever it is, for whatever your personal process is. There is beauty in it, and there is light in it, and there is, what's the right word? Honor in however you came to show up, whatever wounds you came to face. Sometimes we can be down on ourselves. I haven't healed this. I have to face this thing. No, what if you came to see it from that place of honor rather than those illusions that can be projected at times? So nurture yourself through these things. It's a really wonderful healing day, but it's up to you which path you're going to take, the frustration or the passion. Be passionate about your healing process, because I guarantee not only are you doing it for yourself, you are doing it for past generations, you are doing it for future generations, and it does impact the world, however little. Those little things in the long run, in the bigger scheme of things, really do make big differences. So that is it for today. If you want to book a reading, email me. I'm just about completing the 2019 readings. It's basically your last chance to get that in. If you're interested in just an eclipse reading, we have an eclipse in Capricorn and Leo coming up in December. You can email me about that. Besides that, you have the power. The better it gets, and there is enough love in the world for you. Namaste.